There are dozens of ways that businesses can generate leads to book more calls and close more clients. That's why I spent the last 3 months studying every single lead generation tactic that businesses can use so that you don't have to. And in this video, I'll be going through what I learned about these lead generation methods so that you know which is best to use for your business. Cold calling involves picking up the phone and calling potential clients to directly pitch your product or service. What you can do is you can obtain phone numbers of your potential clients and just simply make direct calls to them to potentially generate leads from there. The good thing about cold calling is that cold calling makes lead generation personal. It allows for direct interaction with potential clients, making it easier to build a connection. But what you need to know is that it can be inefficient. Cold calls often have a lower answer rate and can catch people at inconvenient times, leading to frustration really on both ends of the stick. Facebook groups. So what you can do is you can use Facebook groups to post content and interact with clients in a specific niche. What you'll need to do is you can just join relevant groups, you can post valuable content consistently, and you can engage with the members that are in the same interest or specifically in the same niche as your business. The good thing is that everyone in the group is in the same niche or they have a similar interest, which makes introductions and personal connections easier than other lead generation tactics. But what you need to know is that the person that you're interacting with might not actually be the decision maker. They might be an employee or even a competitor rather than a potential client. Instagram DMs. So what you can do on Instagram is you can simply direct message a potential client and start a conversation. By using Instagram and finding their business online and scrolling through the page, checking out the social proof, you'll be able to see if they're a potential client or if they're not a potential client. And from there, you can simply send a direct message to initiate a conversation from there. The good thing is you can pre-qualify them by looking at their profile and looking at their posts before you message them, ensuring that they are in fact a good fit inside of your target audience. But what you need to know is that Instagram DMs are highly saturated and often considered spam. Your message might not actually end up in the inbox and will be buried in the requests folder of the person that you are DMing. In addition, there are volume limits when it comes to Instagram. You can only send a specific amount every single day until your page gets action blocked. Social media ads. What you can do is you can run ads on platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram to collect client information, send them to a landing page, have them fill out a form, and book a call with you. And what you can do is you can create targeted ads that encourage your potential clients to interact, fill out the forms, or schedule calls directly from the posts that they're seeing inside of their social media feed. The good thing is it allows you to easily collect client information and you can reach a very broad audience and a high volume of audience because the more you spend, the more people you're going to reach. But what you need to know is that social media ads can be costly. You're broadcasting to a wide audience and you're hoping that a prospect will see the ad and interact with it. So you need to make sure that your creative and your funnel is actually on point, or it can be a really expensive mistake. LinkedIn messaging. What you can do is you can manually or you can use automation tools to message potential clients on LinkedIn. By searching and filtering potential clients by job title, by company they work for, you'll be able to have a really good database of people that you can send those personalized messages to. The good thing is that it's really easy to reach decision makers on LinkedIn because you can literally search and filter by job title or company that they work for. But what you need to know is that there is a limited outreach for a single account, which makes the consistent lead generation pretty challenging. You might need multiple accounts for consistent results, and the reality is that not all industries are actually even active on LinkedIn. Organic posting and building a brand. So what you can do is you can create and share content to build a brand and attract leads organically over time. By consistently posting valuable content that builds trust and authority in your niche, you will be able to magnetize clients to your business and to your brand and the service that you're offering. The good thing is that it builds that trust and it builds the authority. Over time, it will attract clients who are familiar with your brand, making the sale so much easier. But what you need to know is that this is a long-term strategy that requires consistent effort and investment. It may take a long time before you actually start to see results from building a brand. Cold SMS. This is sending text messages to your potential clients. So what you can do is you can obtain phone numbers and send targeted text messages to promote your product or your service. The good thing is that text messages have really high open rates and it's really easy to get your product or service in front of other people via SMS. But what you need to look out for is that cold texting does have some legal risks and is highly regulated. Additionally, finding the numbers, the actual cell numbers of decision makers can be challenging. Cold email. So what you can do is you can send targeted emails to potential clients' inboxes. What you can do is you can use a tool like Instantly to send customized emails to a large number of potential clients. The good thing about cold email is that it is scalable. What you can do is you can literally find a list of the decision makers' emails pretty easily using a tool like Instantly's Lead Finder. And what you'll be able to do is you can customize the copy to make it seem like it is a personal email going into the inbox of the decision maker. And we all know that the decision makers definitely are checking their emails. So this is a great way to get in front of them and stay in front of them. from. But what you need to look out for is that these decision makers that you're emailing often receive a high volume of emails. So your email actually needs to stand out. And how you can stand out is by writing really good copy. So you need to use a tool like Instantly's AI copy generator, which literally generates high converting copy for you. What you also need to make sure is that who you're emailing is in fact the decision maker, and it can be really hard to find a high volume of lists. With Instantly's lead finder, you'll have access to a database of millions of people that you can email directly through the tool. So these are all the lead generation tactics you can use for your business. Personally, if I could choose one, I would choose cold email because there are softwares such as Instantly that makes running cold emails easy to set up and efficient for booking calls. You can check out instantly.ai in the description and try it out for yourself for a free week. Also, click on this video if you want a full tutorial on how to use instantly.ai, the best cold email software. I'll see you on the next one.